chemotherapeutic horse riding, the horse is actually the therapist. I got into horses when I was younger. I had a horse on the farm, and every weekend I would go riding, and it was very therapeutic to me. It helped me find myself, it helped me to just rebuild energy. And then I thought that's an amazing way for people to be able to be out and about, and that there's so many people that don't have that opportunity to get to horses, be out of nature and just feel free. And that's how it started for me. I went to the States, I studied recreation therapy and then specialized in the therapeutic riding. Then I came back to Namibia and I started my own program 12 years ago, and yeah, I have many horses. I work with various types of people with various disabilities, or even children that struggle in school with concentration, a little bit of depression. I have children in the program that has got cerebral palsy and autism, Down syndrome, and some that doesn't even have a diagnosis, but that's just struggling developmentally. And then of course children that have low muscle tone, also that will also affect the children's ability to learn or concentrate and keep concentration in school. So it's a variety of ages, variety of children. It's an amazing opportunity. It's such an honor to be able to invest time and see how the children just find self-confidence and build self-esteem, being able to work with and build a partnership and a relationship with these animals, because they are absolutely remarkable. There's so much scientifically proven how horses affect people and how children how it affects them in a positive way, just being around them, not even being able to ride them. So it's such a wide spectrum of emotional, physical and intellectual growth that happens when you can combine the horses and the outside with people with various challenges. It's an amazing journey to be able to work with people like that. I've had children with extreme physical disabilities, so very spastic limbs, children that cannot talk, that cannot communicate. You can see there's life, and where there's life there is hope. I've worked with children as young as 6 months. I've worked with adults that's quadriplegic. It's difficult to say severe cases because sometimes we can be severe without a disability. You see that people with a disability can learn and enjoy life so much more than people without a disability. So it's very difficult to define severe in a case like this. It's more of a quality of life and increasing a quality of life for people. One of the things that I always wanted to do was to be able to take some of this beauty and some of nature to people that is not able to come here. And what really inspired me to get to do that and get to physically get myself to do that is that a couple of years ago I was diagnosed with cancer. So I had to go through all of the treatment of chemotherapy for weeks, and so I understood what it felt like to be completely demolished of energy and physical health and all of that. But as you can see, being able to have a second chance and be able to get back into doing what you love and loving what you do, I trained one of my miniature horses who is absolutely a love bug. His name is Gummy Bear, and he's very special. He climbs into the bakkie with me, well, not with me, in the back of the car, and then we drive off to the oncology center where I know you sit for hours when you have to get chemotherapy, and we go visit. We go visit the people there, we bring them a bit of sunshine, he comes, spreads his love and attention, and just an amazing opportunity for people just to get their heads from what is going on here, and a bit of a more exciting and beautiful that comes to visit them for a little bit of a distraction of what they're busy with. And that is an absolute amazing opportunity to be able to do that, and that the people at the oncology center is so acceptable and eager to do that. So we sneak around the back and we go visit the kids and the people inside while they sit there for hours, and they can feed him and touch him and love him, and he just loved them so much more back. And then we get back in the car and we come back to the farm, and yeah, it's just such an amazing opportunity to be able to have him and take him there, and that he can go spread his love. So in doing what I do, in being able to work with animals and with people, it's just amazing to see how beautiful life really actually is.